My name is Norman Frodman. I'm 86 years old. I spent 5 years in the Warsaw Ghetto, 4 different concentration camps, and the Death March. I was liberated in May of 1945. I lost 126 members of my family during the Holocaust, including my mother and sister in the Majdanek concentration camps. I also lost my childhood during this horrible period. Yet, I thank God every day that I came out alive. Rather than dwell on my experiences, I chose to share my story with the next generation and advocate on behalf of the Holocaust survivors in our local community. I traveled 3 times on the March for the Living, a Federation-supported program that brings Jewish teenagers and adults from all over the world to imagine what it was like to walk in our shoes, then travel to Israel to celebrate the miracle of our homeland. It brought back many bitter memories of the pain and suffering that I and many of my fellow Jews endured. But the feeling of desperation, anger, and hopelessness quickly gave way to a sense of peace and hopefulness because of the love and support I received from so many young people and adults who traveled on the march to make sure that the message of never again is never forgotten. I also sit on the advisory board of the Ruth and Norman Ralls Jewish Family Services, which takes care of local survivors in our South Palm Beach County community. Jewish Family Service, which receives supports from the Federation, feeds and comforts those survivors with home care, counseling, companionship, and many other services that are vital to their existence and independence, which I can tell you is very important. I hope to stop the prejudice in the world. I feel that it is my moral obligation to speak out. And by the same token, I am planting a seed in a 3rd generation that I hope takes root. If it does, I know I have accomplished something very important. I am leaving a legacy. I am leaving it in the hands of the young people, but I will continue to do everything I can as long as my eyes are open.